Bicycle accidents, pedestrian accidents, where in the world do you start? Usually you think, well, a bicycle accident, how hard can it be? I mean, how many facts can there possibly be? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot. Let's say you're walking out in the middle of the night to check your mail because you're a typical college student and you have a bizarre schedule. Well, you walk out there and you're at UNT, so there's bicycles everywhere, and a guy comes flying by and hits you, and he's drunk. And now you've got a fractured skull and a potential occipital fracture, all kinds of issues going on, and it's his fault. What are you going to do? Well, what about pedestrian cases? What if in the situation where somebody gets hit on purpose by somebody just out of anger? What do you do in a situation like that? Or if you're on a skateboard and you're going across the roadway and there's a car that doesn't see you. How do you assess liability in situations like that? It's always a trick. And a lot of times people like the one that ran over you at your mailbox don't want to give you their insurance information. Well, it doesn't matter to me. We have ways. Another situation is one that we actually dealt with recently, and that's bike-on-bike cases. You know, in some of these areas, there's just bicycles everywhere. And there are actually rules of conduct that apply to driving bicycles or to riding bicycles, and most of them are etiquette, but some of them are legal that can rise to the level of negligence if you don't follow them. And so when you get hit by a bicycle, we had a case last week where the guy got hit by another bicycle rider, almost severed his front top jaw from his skull. And so the surgery was enormously painful and long-term, and over $300,000 in damages, not to mention his lost earnings, which are going to be about the same amount. What are you going to do? How are you going to settle that? Well, it turns out the guy that hit him was liable, and he had a homeowner's insurance policy that covered this very thing. And so we were able to get the case resolved and get him enough money to where he can get back on his feet, get his medical bills paid, and get rolling again. That's what we can do for you. So give us a call. It's free. You got nothing to lose.